topic is Space Force. Space Force was created by Donald J. Trump. It was founded on December 20th, 2019. So what is Space Force? Space Force is a group which identifies and destroys enemy satellites. It protects upper atmospheric assets. It explores by claiming moons, claiming asteroids, other planets. And so now, why do we use Space Force? We use it for modern technology. Everything uses modern technology. We have the internet, so that's YouTube, Google. We need calling people, so communication devices, the GPS to get to places, navigation, weather, you want to see if it's a good day outside, spying on other countries to see what they're up to, missile guidance to shoot a missile and to make it land correctly. Countries that have all of this is the USA, India, China, and Russia. They all can do this. So how do we use it? We use ASAT missiles. The way that an ASAT missile works, so you have a satellite, it's an enemy satellite, so bad satellite. You have another satellite towing, so then they shoot the ASAT missile hitting the satellite and breaks it. But so then this is all debris which is going around, and then you have another satellite, it's going to hit it and break that satellite. So space debris is dangerous. So we have Space Force planes, but they aren't very good. Because space is 328,000 feet up in the air, which is very high in the air. We have Russia's MiG-31, which is the best plane so far, which at 128,000 feet, it could go over 128,000 feet, which means it still can shoot the satellites and protect it. The USA has Blackbird, which can go at 90,000 feet, which is still very high, but it has no weapon, so it's basically useless. So the F-15 also used an ASM-135 ASAT missile. So science and Space Force is the Newton's 3 laws of motion. The first law is object in rest stays at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion until there is a force acting upon it. The second law of motion is A equals to force divided by mass. Acceleration, A is acceleration, F is force, M is mass. So acceleration is making the rocket go faster and faster and faster. The third law of motion is every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So when the rocket is going forward, what makes that? The hot air coming out, which makes it go forward, which is the reaction part. More science is the machine learning. So this knows that this is an enemy satellite. See it like 1,000 times. Next time it knows it's an enemy satellite. Artificial intelligence is this is an enemy satellite, and then you have it, but then there's so this is an enemy satellite. Then there's a bigger enemy satellite. It knows that it's gonna be a bad thing. So then there's a jet propulsion, which makes it go very fast. Then for keeping our energy, there's solar cells and fuel cells. The solar cell is the solar panels. So the sun rays go on the solar cell and you get energy. Then there's the fuel cells with the 2 hydrogen atoms and oxygen atoms from water. You put them together, it makes water and electricity. Then aerodynamics and thermodynamics play a very important part. If you have a big box and you throw it, it doesn't go very far very fast. But you have like a paper airplane and you throw it, it goes fast and very far. And then thermodynamics is if you have bad material, you have all the electronics, and with the sun, it will burn up all the electronics, which is bad, and then it'll be useless. But with good material and keeping track, it won't burn up the electronics, and it will be in good shape. So in the future of Space Force, there's going to be giant space planes to transport things. So we could go to other planets to live on. There's going to be nanosatellites, which are very small, so we can't shoot them down. Well, we will be, but it will be harder to. And counter-communication upgrades, so when somebody wants to shoot a missile, but we could deflect it so it goes a different direction instead of the correct location.
So why does the warplane doesn't go up?
The warplane isn't really meant to go up.
Why?
Because it can.